Day 1126. Got distracted on that last video. Can't turn down a quick round of frisbee. So just that realization, like, Chris, dig your own hole. You're digging all these other holes. You got to dig your own hole. You got to dig your own well. It's like you got to spend 4 hours a day digging that well, and at some point you're going to strike water. And the Bible says that God is the living waters, something like that. Fountain of living waters, or he is the living waters. And wells are significant in the Bible. And Abraham dug some wells. Jesus encountered the Samaritan woman at the wells. And it's just like this visual of Chris, grab the shovel and dig your own well. Just keep digging every day, 4 hours a day. And before you know it, that well's going to be deep, and it's going to strike water, and that water's never going to run out. And so just getting myself to do that. I didn't realize how much the spirit of distraction stops me from just focusing in on my business and my brand. And it's crazy because I was sitting up at the front area, and the campus pastor's wife, she came up. She's a pastor too. She's the worship leader too. And she came up and she saw the battle card. She's like, "Oh, can I look at this?" I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And she's looking at it, and I was explaining to her. She's like, "Wow, that's so cool." She's like, "I forgot you're really, really good at branding." And I was like, yes, because I love the brand. I love the branding. I love the style of it. And she's the one who does the branding for all the church. So she's really, really good at branding. And so it was just like I love the brand. When I actually put time and effort into it, God gives me super creative ideas, or some of the warriors give me ideas, and I just build on those and evolve them. And so, I just can only imagine what this business would look like even in 2 weeks from now, when I commit 4 hours a day to it. So I'm learning a lot today by not getting around to it, by doing everything else but that. And the thing that just took a lot of time, the most time, was doing the New Believers presentation, because I have to talk about worship, and I don't really know a lot about worship. I know I do worship, but I had to learn what is worship and how to teach it in a way that really makes sense and it's powerful. And so it took me longer than I expected. So that's what really took the most time. And I was in the Bible for a while, and really just I woke up and got ready, but I left a little late, and I was going to show up to the class 7 or 8 minutes late. And so I decided to do the 8 o'clock class. No, the 7 o'clock class. And so then that just put me behind. I got to do the 5 o'clock class, to do the Warriors of God call at 6, drive home at 7, be ready to leave by 8. And if I can do that, I will have enough time. So I have to go to the gym at 5. I can't go at 7 or 8. That just throws off my whole day. So I've learned a lot from this day, which is great, but I gotta dig my own well. I gotta dig it. That's what I gotta focus on, because there's so much gold in that well. There's water and there's gold and diamonds, and so I just gotta dig it. And so there's so much creativity. There's so many ideas. There's so much stuff that I know that God has in my spirit that he's gonna unlock if I just give it the time and energy. So, but it's really good to learn to see man, this is where I get stopped. This is where I get stopped. This is where I get stuck, is that spirit of distraction. That is definitely the right spirit to come against, because that is the spirit that is truly, truly holding me back. Because me focused, with God by my side, man, we're going to create some amazing, incredible things that have never been seen before. So, great learning experience.